How you doing, folks? This is the Bruminator doing a deck profile video of my Steelswarm deck. First off, for the monsters, we have 3 Cell, just an easy way to get a tribute out there. Special summon when you have no monsters. 2 Scout, basically the tree-born frog of Steelswarms. 1 Genome, only 1 because, like, his effect is really cool. He counts as 2 tributes, but he gets destroyed easily. 3 Stygen. His effect, in the grave, you can banish him to special summon a 2,000 or less attack fiend on your field. Good for getting an easy tribute out there. 2 Gatekeeper. Really one of the only Steelswarms with a high defense, so he helps. And then his effect, when you get to use it, if you tribute summon a Steelswarm, you can normal summon again that turn. Good for Xing. 3 Caller. When he's tributed, you can special summon another level 4 dark monster from your deck. 1 Mantis and 2 Moth. Moth is good for field control, and then Mantis helps you get another Steelswarm that's in your grave back to your field. 2 Gearstag. Most run 3, but I'm just running 2 for now, seeing how that works for me. He basically, when he's tribute summoned using a Steelswarm monster, you destroy 1 card on the field. And I think if given the opportunity, I would summon him first, and then tribute him for Mantis, and then Mantis you can bring him right back. That's a good way to get power onto your field. The big Steelswarm monsters. Caucusag, he needs 3 tributes, but his effects, you can either clear the monsters, all monsters on the field except him, or all spells and traps. Hercules, just biggest badass of the deck, and his effect, pay half your life points, destroy everything on the field except him. So really good, clearing the field. That ends the monsters. Now we go on to the spell cards. 1 Allure, just for more draw power, and you're basically always going to have a dark monster in your deck or in your hand to banish. 1 Reoccurring. If you have no monsters in your hand for any reason, you can get monsters back to your hand this way, because all Steelswarms, well, most usually have 0 defense. 1 Foolish, you can get a Scout to your graveyard this way and use his effect. 3 First Steps. I was iffy on using this at first, but then I realized it could get me out of sticky situations, like if there's a dark hole or mirror force, anything that will destroy your monsters, you can just get it back to your hand and save you the trouble. And then the staples: Monster Reborn, MST, Dark Hole, and Heavy Storm. If you don't know what these do, then stop playing the game, please. That ends the spells. Now onto traps. Basically, I have all Steelswarms traps here. 3 waves for destroying. Like I said, if there's a situation where your monster is going to be destroyed, you can activate this card and destroy 1 card on the field by tributing your tributed Steelswarm monster. 3 Ripples helps you special summon a level 4 that you can use for tributing or any other purposes that you think. And finally, 3 Tools. This will boost up your Steelswarm monster's attack, plus it'll get Scout to the grave. It's a good way to get Scout to the grave, and you can use his effect that way. That ends the deck, and for my extra deck, I have 2 Utopias, because I don't XC a lot, but Steelswarms are good for that, because most of them are level 4, except for the Tribute Summons and the Special Summons. So, you get him if you ever need that power. Also power, Gemnite Pearl, 26. And finally, Wind Up Zen Master. If you have any questions, comments, or any ways that you think I can improve this deck, please comment on the video. It's greatly appreciated. Peace out.